Is this Blue?
Hello?
Hey.
Oops, can you hear me?
Yep.
What's happening?
Not much. I'm just gonna turn you up a little bit.
I'm turning into content now.
Yeah, so
And I want business. If I'm going to be turned into content, I want to know how much you're going to be paying me. Because I'm not a cheap date.
just looking cool in front of like 20 guys. How about that?
I know, but that's got to be worth something. I mean, my brother Brad knows what I'm talking about. Me and Brad were cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, and Brad joined Discord with me after like 10 minutes of me
I was playing
offering.
a league game, but now I'm out back by my pool watching my kids play.
Okay.
So I'm able to talk to you and all that. Where are you streaming from?
Just my basement apartment here.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
So
Yeah, the only thing I said is the streaks are so gay.
Okay.
I don't ever remember doing that on Dark Tide. I don't ever remember anybody else doing it on Dark Tide. And I've only ever noticed it with Rose, and everybody that plays with Rose, they just refuse to shoot any wars.
Yeah, slow down though. Did you see what happened though? What part of that did you come into, right?
I'm sure you could break it down, Dredd, and it was an off-the-cuff, hey, the streaks are gay, because I hate the streaking over and over and over is so stupid.
Yeah, but slow down though. Were you watching the stream, or were you just listening to it, or did you just catch?
I was playing League, and it was in the background, and in between games, I would look at it, and I saw the person coming in. It was just like streak.
Yeah, but did you wait? Hold on, slow down there. Now let's just. Now that we're not okay, now we started where the issue arose here. So, did you see me sitting in my chair when you were playing League?
No, I didn't know I didn't know if you were up or down or what.
No, I was making dinner, so I don't know if you have my sound on. I said I'm gonna make dinner, and I'm sure as soon as I walk upstairs, someone's gonna jump on me. So I had my character set up trying to get some bracelets. My other character was set up getting bracelets. Yeah. So I had my.
So you're saying it was an instance of you being hangry. I get that.
Yeah, partly, and yeah, so I had it on my phone upstairs. I heard enemy spotted. There's a bit of a delay. I come downstairs, and the guy's already attacking my newbie character.
You gotta clap cheeks and get to your hot pocket. I get it, 100%.
Yeah, so so I see my newbie character about to die. I'm hoping I can just get him off the character by streaking him, right? If I cast a full war, he could have easily dodged, then killed my newbie. So the hope was I would streak him off the character, move the character to a different position, and then just straight up kill him. So I don't know if you were aware that it was I'm running back to my chair. My newbie's already at 100 health situation. I'm trying to quickly stop. Yeah, so you missed that, right? So this whole thing started because you missed.
We should do a whole VOD. What you can do now for more content, just do a whole VOD review of it. Just go back and watch your stream and then break it down. Just highlight point by point on why you did what you did.
Okay, so I think the whole thing started because of a misunderstanding here, right? You apparently thought I was just randomly streaking an innocent guy instead of straight up fighting him when I'm trying to stop him from killing my newbie.
Yeah. No,
right. Okay, so you missed that. All right. And then we got into a bunch of other stuff there. I don't know if you want to get into that stuff or if we can just say it was a misunderstanding here, right?
No, whatever you want to talk about. I'm available to you for probably the next 10 or 15 minutes, and then
all right, so you're saying we never streaked on Dark Tide, we never did any of that shit, like
I don't remember. No, not using streaks. I don't remember being 90% of our play.
Yeah, and anybody who watches me play knows I don't really streak till I've hit a guy twice, and then once I hit a guy twice.
I don't watch your stream. This is the first time I've watched your stream.
Okay, so you may have overreacted to a kind of a spur of the moment decision when I'm running downstairs. I'm pissed off because
it's been a lot cooler if you made him eat a couple bolts.
Yeah, I was trying to keep him from killing my newbie though, right? I don't want to have to burn VP, bring him back, rebuff him, right? It's like I'm trying to get him off the character so I can hide him on a platform, and then I would focus in on him, right? The streak was just causing him to back up. He chose not to back up. Therefore, I got 2 more streaks off because he wanted to kill my newbie, right? He saw I was AFK, was going for a stream snipe. So I'm not being very nice to the guy. I'm trying to quickly kill him. A Dark Tider gets that, right? Trying to kill a guy as quickly as possible, just make him dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's some circumstances where you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, man. I felt like that was one of those circumstances.
I'd say my comment was probably 80% troll and 20% me actually knowing what was going on.
Okay, but either way, that was the start of it, though, right? I mean,
Sure.
That started a beef. So yeah, and then we
banter, like you said, banter.
Yeah, banter.
Which we all do. We all do it in Ace. That's. I feel like that's half the game, anyways.
Mm-hmm. So then, yeah, what is your history then in the game, right? So were you from Winterseb or something, and you were?
No, I played on Dark Tide
originally.
Yeah, I actually asked my mom to get me Age of Empires for Christmas. I was like 11 or 12.
Yeah, and I got Age of Empires 2, so I didn't start playing Asheron's Call.
She picked up the wrong age. She got me Asheron's Call, so it's completely by mistake.
I know, you missed out on a great game, Age of Empires 2, which I got in 1999 and then played for the next 3 years. So yeah. I got started late in Asheron's Call then in 2002. Yeah. So yeah, you're saying you started then in 1999 on Darktide?
I did. Yeah, I played a character named Khontu. And then I bought Dr. Doolittle from Jules Asner. You probably remember that.
I figured it'd be an eBay situation on most of those names. So I'm guessing people don't know who Khontu is. We know who Dr. Doolittle is, and my guess was you probably eBayed the character, and it was a passed around character. I know Jules Asner very well. I would not necessarily brag about that being a name when you bought an account from him. That's like me saying I'm drunk with power because I bought his account, right?
A conversation to now, are we transitioning back to roasting? Because if you want to transition back to roasting,
it's a little bit of both, right? So when so you, my question. Now slow down, right? We don't shift topics, right? Let's finish. Okay, I'll finish my point, and then you get your.
You talk, and now I'm going to talk to you.
Yes, but
if I got Discord, you'd answer my question. So are you or are you not streaming from your hardworking parents' basement?
What if I pay the exact amount of rent I've been asked to pay?
What your excuse is, because I have lazy ass kids too. But are you or are you not streaming from your parents' basement right now?
So what if I told you I was paying rent on my own, right?
Lower your voice when you're talking to me if that answer is yes.
Okay, what if I told you I was living on my own? I was offered to pay rent for a basement apartment. I was like, you know what? It's cheaper than rent out here. I'm quite happy to pay the asking price, even though it's quite expensive. No, right?
Your whole demeanor is changing now.
No, I allowed you a question, right? No, I allowed you a question, right?
No, you're not controlling the conversation. That's where you're mistaken.
I gave you an answer, right?
See, now you went to nice guy and then back to mean guy, and now you're nice guy again.
I think you're...
I will match whatever energy you have.
Okay, yeah, and I think you're misinterpreting. I think because I was pinning you down on an eBay character, you kind of overreacted to it.
Conversation because it's just stupid.
Right. All I said was, okay, the only character that was known was an eBay character, right? That's kind of a big point when you're name dropping. And you're mad about it. You're mad about me calling you out on eBaying a character.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day we called guys eBay, right? When they bought a character on eBay, we're like, haha, that's eBay, right? So you were eBay, right? So you're using names you eBayed, which is something we made fun of, right?
Well, yeah, I sold my character.
So nobody knows who Khontu was. You're a random ass noob. Nobody knows the name. You then name dropped an eBayed character name.
$600, and then I end up buying Dr. Doolittle for $8, and I end up selling Dr. Doolittle for I think $15.
So I was playing at the time. I remember Jules Asner would sell characters like Drunk with Power, Playmate of the Year.
And I didn't
People will buy those characters, but right, you don't get to name drop characters you just bought, right? That's very weird. You would use eBay characters and name drops.
Those are ones that I played for a long time.
Yeah, but you're not known as the name, right?
And it's not in Dread. You gotta understand.
Do I say I'm Wind of Horror? Do I say I'm Wind of Terror? Right? I played those characters. I just say I'm Dread OG because that was my character, the character I played as. So we can only call you Khontu, right?
But you understand, you're coming from a different mentality. You're a lot more serious about this than I am. And I'm not saying I'm not serious about it because I play it just like.
Well, you got a little serious, right? That's what you reacted to, right? When I said eBay, that's when you shifted to you'll match my tone. Ask me this. No. Answer me this. Right? That's when you got a little mad, right? So you did get mad that I called you out on being an eBayer.
No, I thought we were switching back to roasting. Nobody's getting mad.
Yeah, well,
switching gears.
We'll leave that to the viewers, right? So I just found it funny that when you name dropped a bunch of names, I was like, I guarantee these guys, he did not play these characters originally. They're just random eBay characters he bought, kind of like how the X-Star account was passed around a ton. A lot of people, in conversations with people, say, I played X-Star.
Like, it wasn't Gimp Powers. Gimp the Elite was who I played more toward the end of retail. I was in Party Boy. I started out in Blood and then went to Party Boy, and then I was in Tron for a little bit. And then I played with Wind of Horror, or not Wind of Horror, but Mass Murder and Party Boy and all those guys.
Yep, and we know all those names, like, right? Party Boy was talking to me, he'd say I played Party Boy. He wouldn't say I played insert eBay character, right? We all knew each other, right? I knew Mass Murderer, I knew Party Boy, I didn't know you. So how did I miss out on you, right? That's what I'm confused by.
Well, you've already made your point on that, though. Now you're just beating the dead horse.
Well, I think it's relevant, right? Because how do I not know who you are, right? You're claiming you've been around forever, you played a bunch of characters. You just mentioned a bunch of guys I know, right? Every single name you mentioned other than you, I know. So that's what's throwing me off about you, right? So okay,
I don't know why it would throw you off.
Okay, anyway, that was just point 2, right? Point 1 was you seemed confused about the streak situation. Point 2, you dropped a bunch of names where I knew if I talked to you about it, it would turn out they were eBay characters, right? So, and then I don't know who you are. I don't know who you played. You're name dropping Party Boy, Mass Murderer, right? I know who those guys are. I fought them. Did we ever fight? I
have no idea.
But
I don't think so.
But I knew Party Boy and Mass Murderer, and we fought a ton. So you're name dropping those guys. Are you just being a name dropper right now, Blue? Are you just saying recognizable names to sound cool right now?
But I am a panty dropper.
So when you were with Party Boy and Mass Murderer, who was your character name?
Hold on a second. What is it now?
So when you were in Party Boy, who do you play as? What was the character name?
Gimp the Elite.
Gimp the Elite.
And then Spectac was a character Mikey passed around and hoard out. I played that for a little bit too.
Right, now you're talking about logging into a Mikey character? Come on, dude.
No, the original Spectac.
Okay, now what server do you primarily play, right? I get your name dropping eBay characters, a Mikey account you logged into.
Fred, you're trying way too hard to make content. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Or
yeah, this. What server do you primarily play?
I'm not interested in talking about any of this anymore. I just wanted to know if the points you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, right. These are the points. So you're known as Blue. Was that Winterseb? Was that Frostfell? Was it Soul Claim? Why can't you talk about your gaming history, man?
The original Blue, I think, was the first guy that ever hit 126 on any.
Oh, so you've stolen his name. So you've accused someone of stealing your name, Blue, and now you're admitting that Blue is somebody else who's the first 126, and you've stolen his name?
Blue's somebody from a long time ago.
So you stole his name?
No, that's the name I go by. That's whenever the
wait. How can you be PMing Space Monkey that someone stole your name when you're using Blue's name? I assumed you were the Blue.
Why can't you answer whether or not you're in your mom and dad's basement? That's what I want.
Didn't I just answer that?
No,
so you're now admitting that you're not the original Blue, you're not the first 126, but this is a name you're known as and a name you deserve to have.
What if you're a lazy piece of shit in your mom's basement? That's tying my valuable time up asking me questions about a 30-year-old video game.
You're playing the 30-year-old video game, man.
I wanted to hop in here.
Listen, buddy.
To hop in here because I was playing League of Legends.
Yeah.
I'm not your buddy. And don't call me your buddy. You're a dipshit, and you live in your parents' basement. I'm definitely not your buddy.
You sound a little mad, bro. You sound heated there. What's tripping you? All I did was talk about eBay characters you played, your history in the game, and you're flipping out. Yeah, that sounds cool, man. Right?
Your dumbass
slow down.
$40,000 house.
Okay, I thought through /tells you'd be a lot cooler in Discord, but you're sounding a little tilted there. Do the kids hear Daddy being mad right now?
I can be as big of a dick as you want to be.
Because I was discussing your gaming history in Asheron's Call. That's causing you to lose your mind.
No, you know what you're doing. You think you're
smart, I asked what server you primarily played. I did hear of a character named Blue who I thought was from a white server, right? I thought you were talking about how I was Blue back in the day.
I never played any white servers. I don't need to rehash it. Anyway,
so you're
in here.
So if you're not the original Blue, that's very strange. You're clinging to the name Blue, and you think you got a right to it. That's all. Doesn't that make sense? Is that really an unreasonable point? Right?
Let me know when you're done talking.
And you're just a Party Boy noob named Gimp the Elite. Okay. I'm done. You have the platform, sir.
Okay.
Let me guess, all personal attacks now?
It was a pleasure coming in here to talk to you. I took time out of my busy schedule to
emphasis how cool you are at the pool, having a great time. Sounding all mad. Dad's mad now. Dad's going to beat some people, right? Calm the fuck down, man. It's a game. We're talking about a game here. You're trying to sound, you're trying to really emphasize you're cool. Yeah. I got to cut you off because you're too fucking pissed, right? That guy's about to cuss out. Right, that guy tilted way more than I thought he would. Right, I was cutting him off because it was all gonna be all personal attacks, borderline TOS violations. Right. Jesus Christ. I thought he was like the original Blue. I thought he was going to say he's the original Blue from a Care Bear server. He's actually a weird party boy named Gimp the Elite. Yeah, I cut it off when I realized he wanted just to do the personal attack angle. He couldn't actually discuss any of the game points. And then when I realized he wasn't the original Blue, what can it be? He's like, hey, I was the first 126 on Frostfell, right? I was a well-established, well-known character named Blue, which I thought he was going to tell me about. When I realized actually he's getting really mad that I'm calling him eBay and that he's basically admitting that he was just a random noob and party boy. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know who this guy is. And I do not trust a guy sounding that mad in my Discord, right? It's like, yeah, the guy got heated over me discussing game topics with him and his gaming history in the game, right? I honestly thought he was going to say I'm Blue from Winter Seb. I was the first level 126. I was a famous character. I also played Darktide. I thought he'd be a more in control type guy that you could trust more, right? Yeah, but I answered the question like 3 times, right? And then he was about to end the conversation anyway, saying, "I'm here enjoying a great day outside, a beautiful day outside, blah blah blah," and he's gonna end it kind of on a high horse. So that's why I started cutting him off there. So. But Brad, don't you agree he was looking to eject from the conversation, right? So at the end there, right, when I started cutting him off, don't you think he was trying to eject from the conversation, right? That's the reason I started cutting him off. I was like, wait, this guy's just looking to end on a high note. He was going to brag about the stuff he'd been bragging about, and he was going to gracefully end by talking about how he's enjoying the great day outside, right? Right? And he already mentioned the points already. So I'm like, okay, no. The guy's going to end and quickly end the conversation. Nah. I see what he's doing there. It's like, I'd be happy to continue the conversation. Good, because that's how these things go, right? And I feel like we can only engage with that for so many minutes, right? Once I saw the guy was heated, I realized I had a finite amount of time. So I did not expect him to get heated, honestly. Yeah, so when I heard the guy get heated when I called him out on eBay, right? That was the first time he got upset. I'm like, oh my god, that was an eBay character. Oh my god, you're an eBay, you're Mr. eBay, right? Remember that insult we used to use back in the day? That's when he first got heated. And then once he started getting heated, it kind of kept escalating. I realized, okay, once a guy's that mad, you got a finite amount of time to wrap up the conversation, right? I feel like if this wasn't live on Twitch, I would not have ended the conversation. If I did this off stream, I would have happily recorded the whole thing. It's just on stream, it's like, too dangerous, man. So I'm gonna end stream, come back live, okay? I'm ending stream and coming back live, all right? For the sub, I guess I will let 15 seconds pass. So I want to end stream, but not when things are going through here, so I gotta wait 15 seconds.